Why don't you tell me about your 4 years experience here at ISU?
Okay. My 4 years experience was actually 7.
7 years?
Yes. I started as a pharmacy major,
Wow.
and I decided after not getting in the pharmacy program at ISU, I'd take a couple engineering courses. Loved it, and I switched and haven't regretted it for a minute.
Did you start as a civil engineer? Or?
I started as mechanical, and it was the Introduction to Engineering course, the first class you take as an engineering student, that made me decide I wanted to do civil work, and that was actually due to a popsicle bridge competition that the high school students compete in. So that started me towards the whole ASCE bit with the steel bridge for college level.
So you did participate in those popsicle bridges or towers that high school freshman and sophomore students participate?
Yep, I competed when I was in my freshman year of engineering. So.
Did you ever win one of those?
No, I was actually, I did not win.
So tell me about your experience at ISU and how these participation in these contests helped you to go through the program and got to the job, basically, eventually.
The most that I learned was actually, a lot of the schoolwork was great, but you learn so much being able to see what you're actually working on. It's hard to imagine a truss on a building or a moment how it's going to turn something, but when you actually get to build it and see it, it's great. It sticks in your mind. When you get ready to take a test, you can imagine something that might not pertain to the problem, but you've done it. You've seen how it actually affects different pieces. So it's been wonderful. The professors have been great. I've learned a lot from them. Friendships over the years that I'll probably always have. So it's been a great experience with ISU being small class sizes. I wouldn't want to go to a larger school, that's for sure.
So you had a one-to-one experience with faculty member to work on projects or on your problems that you may have had. So this was a one-to-one project.
Yeah, I think the largest class I had in any of my engineering courses was probably about 22 people. So really small classes, which every professor knows me by name, talk to them inside of school, outside of school. So treated great. Not treated as a student, more as an adult, which was wonderful.
That's the beauty of being in a smaller school.
Yes,
You
much
have
better.
A direct relation with the faculty member.
I loved my college education. I know once I graduate here in another week, I'm going to stay in touch with the different professors, and I'm also going to hopefully help out with the bridge competition when ISU hosts in a couple years.
We'd love to invite you over to participate in an event charge when we hold the competitions here at ISU. And I understand that you got a job in management. You're going to be
actually going to be being a project manager in Boise the first year out of college, which is really unusual. So, and I think that has a lot to do with just different positions being, with the bridge was great. I was in charge of the bridge. I had to work with people, and I think they saw that, and it helped me get that type of position. So
it's very interesting that to see a graduate out of school, you are in a project management job.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's very good. And I am sure these projects have helped you to get to that position.
Yes, definitely. I know interview process was a lot. They never asked me about grades. They asked if I passed, but they asked me if I was active in school. And I think that made the biggest difference. So.
Usually that's the part of the interview that they want to know who you are, what kind of characteristic you have, what kind of attributes you have. They know your grades. Your grades will show how much you know, but job performance doesn't have much correlation with grades. It's more your personality and how you deal with people, how you show enthusiasm at work and those kind of things.
So if anyone has questions, I know ISU, just from my experience, has been great. I come from a small farm town, came to college, and I've loved it. Not a big change, and it's been a lot of friendships I've made, and it's been well worth the money.
You will make big bucks.
Yeah, hopefully.